The Tigers might be on the brink of making a move once thought impossible, and the baseball world is buzzing. According to reporting from ESPN's Jorge Castillo, the most fascinating whisper from the winter meetings is this: a Tarek Skubal trade is no longer just possible, it's likely. That alone is a shocking sentence. Skubal isn't just Detroit's ace, he's the two-time reigning American League Cy Young winner and arguably the best pitcher on the planet. But the Tigers haven't shut down the speculation. Instead, President of Baseball Operations Scott Harris fueled it by saying there are no untouchables on the roster. Trading the face of your rotation while trying to contend would normally set a fan base on fire. But the Tigers know something crucial: re-signing Skubal next winter is extremely unlikely. And when a player is staring at a historic contract, one that could exceed $400 million, teams have to think long-term, not emotionally. Skubal's resume over the past 2 seasons explains why every team in baseball would line up for a chance to land him. His 2025 performance was sensational: a 13-6 record, a 2.21 ERA, a microscopic 0.89 WHIP, and 241 strikeouts in just under 200 innings. His 6.6 fWAR led all pitchers, and his underlying numbers were elite across the board. And that came off an equally dominant 2024 season, proving his rise is no fluke. He's getting better as he enters his prime. At 29 years old, Skubal would instantly transform any rotation in the league. That's why contenders are circling. The Dodgers feel like an obvious heavyweight in the mix. Their farm system is stacked, and their rotation depth gives them pieces to flip. Tyler Glasnow's name surfaced during the winter meetings, and Detroit could certainly use an arm like that to soften the blow. Other potential players include the Mets, Astros, and Red Sox, teams with both the need and the resources. And with the Padres' A.J. Preller seemingly allergic to sitting still, San Diego could never be counted out. The Orioles, loaded with young talent and clearly pushing chips in, might be the most intriguing sleeper. For Detroit, this is a painful crossroads. Trading a pitcher of Skubal's caliber is the kind of move that reshapes a franchise, for better or worse. But losing him for nothing next offseason would hurt even more. If the bidding war reaches the level many expect, the Tigers could walk away with a massive haul that accelerates their long-term vision. It's rare for a player this dominant, this early in his prime, to hit the trade market. If Detroit pulls the trigger, the entire landscape of Major League Baseball could shift overnight.